Welcome to Talk That Talk podcast. This is episode 4 of Talk That Talk podcast. And today we're going to react to Megan Thee Stallion's new video. We're going to react to Coach Prime's press conference of the Colorado Football Media Day. Also, we're going to react to some other Colorado content as well. And we got YK Osiris music video also on the lineup as well. So without further ado, let's react to this Megan Thee Stallion video. And I'm going to give you my reaction, my thoughts on it and the Colorado stuff that's going on. All right, let's do it. Give me a second. Now, that's what I swear I was gonna see Chris Tucker walk through the door. That felt straight rush hour. What was that? Let's go back a little bit, y'all. Hold on. That was weird. What was that? She turned into a snake and ate him? Is that what we going on, chat? Is that what we doing now? I mean, there's some snaky women out here. If I'm lying, chat, tell me I'm lying. It's one of them yams. Okay, Megan looking kind of thick. I see the backdrop and everything is clean. Like I like that. That was whoever put that together. You did a great job. That's clean. It's giving it feel like cinematic or excuse me, y'all. It feel like a movie, right? It's very cinema style with the different cut scenes and effects, right? In mind, she independent, so she doing all this on an independent budget. I don't know if she independent or not, but I heard she independent. So to be doing this on an independent budget, that's not an artist, man. Like, she don't try to put herself in a box. She uses what she and her influences, the movies she liked, the stuff she liked to watch and do. She used that to influence her music, and you could tell in the music videos that's what she does. And man, I respect the creativity for it. It's tough. Shout out to them yams. I see you, Megan.
すいません。時間です。
She knows she thick. She knows what she doing. Hey, Megan, you know what you're doing. Stop it. And Chad, I ain't being thirsty. I'm being honest. Difference.
Yeah, I love it.
So, you got going on.
Hey man, look, we got a video we're doing right now. I'm about to get married.
We're gonna do commercials right here. Stop with the commercials. I saw something. All right, so what I'm gonna react to next is that YK Osiris music video. And also later, man, I saw that Fulio, the guy that was in the car with Fulio, who got shot with him as well. I saw that that he did an interview, and I'm gonna react to that later on tonight. I'm gonna come back and do another video episode of that whole thing. And I know Fulio mom got interviewed. I'm gonna check that out. We're gonna do a whole thing. We're gonna do that probably later on tonight. What is this? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I thought she oh, look at it. Hold on, let me take this down real quick, y'all. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. There it is. Mm-hmm. 1 second. Let me check it out. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. All right, it's that YK Osiris made a video. It's called "They Don't Love You." YK be on that R&B. I love it. He on that R&B tip, man. He said he R&B singer. He not a rapper, so I respect it. Old school intro.
They love you. They don't love you like I do. They don't love you like I do.
That beat hard now. I know it ain't kicked in yet, but the beginning that beginning of the beat right there, that little space right there at the beginning of the song, that beat hard now. It sounds like it's about to be hard. We're gonna see though.
Like I do.
Hold on, I ain't get a good. Let me get a look at that tattoo. What that tattoo say on there? I'm trying to see the tattoo. You know, I'm trying to see the tattoo real quick. Okay, yeah. I think it's a fish or something like that. They look good, I ain't gonna lie.
I know you hate me sometimes. Girl, I know you're indecisive, drive me crazy sometimes. You were trying to keep it cordial, but we stay on your mind. But they don't love you like I love you. They don't touch you like I touch you. Girl, I tell you the truth. If you tell me the truth, I just wanna keep on loving. I don't wanna keep on fighting. I don't wanna keep on fucking all these girls and keep on wilding. Even though my heart is broken, girl, your body's so enticing. My baby, I don't wanna drive you crazy. No.
Hey, that note was hard. You heard that note he just hit. He hit that note. He hit that note. No, he hit that Chris Brown and you know that Chris Brown genuine same OG type of note. That was hard, boy.
My baby.
Duval County, we in the building.
I don't wanna drive you crazy. Oh no, my baby.
Got a like I said before, got an old school R&B feel to it. I like it with like a new tempo, a new school tempo. I like it.
My baby, my baby.
Thanks, Jack. I like it on it. I like it.
My baby. I don't wanna drive you crazy. No.
They love you. They don't love you like I do. They don't love you like I do. They say they love you. They don't love you like I do. They don't love you like I do.
She said, "He don't love you like I do, girl. I do you right." That's what he's saying. I do you right, girl.
I take you on, you put me down, I put you back to sleep. This is not a fantasy, girl, this reality. I know you like it in a shower, you could feel the steam.
Okay.
Do you love it from the back of my T60? No, the niggas can't. I swear to God, if they try you, I might catch a case.
That transition to the next scene was clean. That was clean transition. But I feel like the scene's moving too fast. They should have took their time going from one scene to the other scene to the other scene. I feel like it's moving a little too fast.
Got me in that peephole, I can see the snakes. Yeah, I can see the face. They say they love you, but they don't really love you. Like my baby, I don't wanna drive you crazy. No, my baby, I don't wanna drive you crazy. Oh no, my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby. I don't wanna drive you crazy, no.
He did. Hey, so I think what I want to do, I'm gonna react to the guy who caught bullets that was next to Fulio in the car. The guy that was driving the vehicle next to Fulio in the car. I'm gonna react to. He dropped a music video, I think yesterday. I'm gonna react to his music video. So the guy that was driving the car with Fulio in it, I'm gonna react to his music video after this one. Oh, and it's a rose, by the way. I thought it was a fish or something. I couldn't tell what it was for real.
Like I do. They don't love you like I do. Like I do.
That shirt he got on clean. All right, so I'm gonna find that video. So give me a second. What buddy name is, chat? What's his name? Give me 1 minute, y'all. What's his name? Shoot. Let me see. What is his name? I'm gonna find it. Give me 1 second. Well, I'm trying to find okay. I found him. I found him. 1 second. Okay. June 23. I found him, y'all. Okay, so yeah. Oh, y'all. Got a commercial plan. I'm taking this down. Hold on. I'm trying to adjust everything. So give me a second. So give me one little second. All right. So 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to adjust everything so y'all can see the video. It's called June 23rd. Is that when it happened? Chat, is that when the whole thing happened? Well, we about to find out. I'm about to find out. Like I told you, I wasn't really trying to pay attention to it. You know what I mean? It's a sad situation. I wasn't really trying to mess up my energy with all that. You know what I'm saying? So let me know, y'all. All right, hold on. Give me a second. All right. Turn on the sound. Okay. Y'all see me. Okay, we good. All right, come on, play it. Let's see.
Cars. Police say they are also now a part of the investigation.
Sad, man.
A birthday celebration that took a turn for the worst. Now cars filled with bullet holes are at the center of an investigation to find out why famous rapper Julio Fulio, who just turned 26, was shot dead early this morning.
Hey, Smoke. Down, get on. Get on. Down. Me in the street so fucking close like bumper cars, Atlanta traffic. Been back to back and stolen cars since William March is drilling mad. Big brother say you got an art, stay out the way and stick to rap. Got a broken heart, it's getting hard. Can't wait to get me a new rap. Want me to chill.
Man, that's crazy, man. The man is, that's crazy. Jesus. So clearly got shot in the arm, right? Like, that's clear. That's nuts, man. Man, imagine the trauma after that. Like,
chill, I'm trying to kill. June 23rd, just fucking had so many shots. Hit up that car and now I'm scarred and full of sad. That shit got real, wait till I hear. Watch how murder get an ass. Fucked up my arm, wait till I get my hand in this bitch right back to clap. I wanna fall back from the beat, but my mind always in the gut. I lost my.
That's crazy, man. You just see all the people that associated with Fulio who have been killed. Not saying because they associated with Fulio, just saying because of the fact of unnecessary violence for no reason. Like, if you go and do your history of why they were beefing, you see it was unnecessary. Like, it's just sad, man.
My soul and sister say the same night I lost my fucking brother. I felt that lead and saw the reaper whole time my blood was making puddle. Running from hell, screaming for help. Fuck nigga left me that'll suffer.
The police, they said that it was one dude that hopped out the car from where Julio Fulio. He ran inside the place. You can see the blood drippings on the ground. The dude started bleeding out real bad before he even reached the door. As soon as he grabbed the door, he went inside, told them, could y'all please help me? Please help. Julio Fulio, he was already deceased at the scene.
Conversation with my surgeon.
Dude, ran into the hotel. I think that's what he's trying to say. Asked for help, and they left him to suffer. What type of people do that? If that's the case, man, that's sick, man.
I know she saw me hurting. Woke up from that table, all I'm thinking about is purge. Wish I could have covered 6. I never saw the devil lurk. But I survived and made it out, so now I'm trying to find my perk. I was laid out on that floor, I'm bleeding out, I couldn't breathe. Only thing went through my mind was, boy, don't take your ass to sleep. I'm telling bro, don't let me die. I couldn't cry, I'll fucking scream. I'm thinking rap was still alive until I came from surgery. I lost my thoughts, I couldn't think. My mind just kept going blank. Giving myself all the blame, cause he died. I'm still safe. I started wishing it was me. They chopped the head right off the snake. They took the whole right from the hood, but now he hanging with Lil J. I'm under pressure, I gotta blow it, get my ass back in that field. I got remorse just from surviving. Niggas don't know how that feels. Got bullet fragments in my bodies and I'm loaded off DP. So I brought it down, still won't accept the fact that shit was fucking real. Me in the street so fucking close like bumper cars, Atlanta traffic. Been back to back and stolen cars since William March is drilling mad. Big brother say you got an art, stay out the way and stick to rap. Got a broken heart, it's getting hard. Can't wait to get me a new rap. Want me to chill, I'm trying to kill June 20.
What he said? Before I say what I need to say, what do you say? I'm sorry. I was looking at something. I was looking up something. I wanted to make sure I was right. You know that man gonna have PTSD for the rest of his life. You know what I mean? It's gonna affect him. A level of paranoia every time you see somebody car drive next to him, or he gonna like chat, because that's a crazy situation. Got your arm in a sling, like you got all that stuff going on, man. That's crazy. What he said? Let me go back.
Reached the door. As soon as he grabbed the door, he went inside, told them, "Could y'all please help me? Please help." Julio, he was already deceased at the scene.
Conversation
real bad before he even reached.
Running from hell, screaming for help. Fuck nigga left me at a soft.
The police, they said that it was one dude that hopped out the coffin with Julio. He ran inside the place. You can see the blood drippings on the ground. The dude started bleeding out real bad before he even reached the door. As soon as he grabbed the door, he went inside, told them, "Could y'all please help me?"
So he went inside the hotel. He was shot up, arms shot up. Went inside the hotel, asked for help. Bleeding everywhere. Struggling to breathe is what he said in the lyric. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy.
Please help. Julio, he was already deceased at the scene.
Conversation with my surgeon, I know she saw me hurting. Woke up from that table, all I'm thinking about is purge. Wish I could have covered 6. I never.
So he had to have surgery on his arm. That's crazy.
Saw the devil alert, but I survived and made it out. So now I'm trying to find my perk. I was laid out on that floor, I'm bleeding.
Meanwhile, some white racist people laughing at right now because they getting a joy out of this. It's some ignorant racist police officers getting a joy out of this. We just doing their work for them. I mean, y'all, not we. Y'all doing their work for them.
I couldn't breathe. Only thing went through my mind was, boy, don't take your ass to sleep. I'm telling bro, don't let me die. I couldn't cry, I'll fucking scream. I'm thinking rappers still alive until I came from surgery.
The beautiful thing about music and art, you can take your pain and turn it into beautiful music and allow it to be therapy for you. And that's what I think he's doing with this song. So I respect him for that. It's just a stupid, crazy situation though. It didn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Lost my thoughts, I couldn't think. My mind just kept going blank. Giving myself all the blame, cause how he dying, I'm still safe. I started wishing it was me. They chopped the head right off the snake. They took the whole right from the hood, but now he hanging with Lil J. I'm under pressure, I gotta blow it, get my ass back in that field. I got remorse just from surviving. Niggas don't know how that feels. Got bullet fragments in my bodies, and I'm loaded off DP.
That man said he got survivor remorse. You said he has survivor remorse. Man, that's crazy. I would imagine though, they go through that and be shot. They have like 8-9 bullet holes in your car. Like, I would imagine.
Still want to accept the fact that shit was fucking real. In the street so fucking close.
I really feel like Fulo could have been like a platinum artist. If they would have not tried to do the drill thing and made actual songs for real, Fulo could have done something special. He could have spun it around and be like, "Hey man, I don't want no beef no more. I just want to make great songs, great music. I squash it and start making music." I think he would have been. I think he would have been a platinum artist for real, because he very talented kid, man. Very talented guy, man. For real. It's crazy. Sad situation.
Close like bumper cars, Atlanta traffic. Back to back and stolen cars since William March is drilling mad. Big brother say you got an art, stay out the way and stick to rap. Got a broken heart, it's getting hard. Can't wait to get me a new rap. Want me to chill, I'm trying to kill. June 23rd, just fucking had so many shots. Hit up that car and now I'm scarred and full of sad. That shit got real, wait till I hear. Watch how murder getting ass. Fucked up my.
Man, hey brother, you just was blessed enough to survive a shooting. Like, you know what I mean? Like that, your friend didn't survive. You talking about wait till I spin the block and run up on them and blah, 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 blah. The people that ran up on you in jail, it's over with. Move on, move forward with your life. God enough spared your life. Take advantage of that blessing and move on, man. That's what you need to do. You need to take advantage of the blessing of you surviving that shooting, that horrific shooting that you dealt with your friend being killed. You know what I mean? look at it as a blessing and move on with your life and leave all the stuff alone. Because God trying to warn you and tell you what it is, bro. You telling you what it is. Leave it alone.
Wait till I get my hand in this bitch right back to clapping.
In the event you do pass away, what do you want to be remembered for?
As a funny, good-hearted young man who loved his people, loyal to his people.
It's really extraordinary being surrounded by such scale.
We'll do the first season.
All right, the next video I'm gonna look at, man, is the Colorado. That took me out a little bit, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that took me out. It got me my mind blown, man. That's crazy. And just to hear him go, man, I'm gonna run it back. Nah, leave that alone, bro. God has spared you. Take advantage of the blessing. That's take advantage of the blessing, young man, for real. Because warning come before destruction. So take advantage of the blessing. What is this? Did he drop another music video? Is this what this is? Is this another music video? What is this? All right, let's see, chat. What is this? Oh, it's an interview. Bro, why are you dropping? Hold on, let me see what it says. Hold on. Oh yeah, he did. 3 days ago. All right, hold on. Let me go back, y'all. I wasn't ready. Bruh. Hard head, off ass. Oh, wow.
Will the summer be the same? Shit won't never be the same, nigga. Will the summer be the same? Young nigga like me better keep a weapon. Every op I catch on stretching. Keep a bit tight in my pants, got a pocket of lead. I'ma write every nigga a message. Am I gonna slide? It ain't even a question. Behind the beef, no murder invested. All of these souls I'ma take to the grave. I can't speak on them names and no fucking confessions, nigga. Damn, young nigga like me better keep.
Man, what is up with rappers doing videos at grave sites? Like, when did that become cool to rap at somebody's grave site? Like, come on, dog. Like, you playing with the dead, bro. We won't do that. Like, my generation, we didn't do that. You know what I mean? We have respect for that. Matter of fact, when we drove past a graveyard, we turned on the radio. You know what I mean? Like, what's up with y'all, man? God dang.
Keep a pipe. Shit might go left on that mission. Hit this.
Like, show respect, man. No disrespect, but you know what I mean? Come on, man.
Street and bust is right. I'ma come through sending flames. Shit ain't no game. I come with Mike. Creep gon' bell. I leave a stain. Trying to hit brains and take a life. We that load up down the slide behind my fucking God's crew. Jump out, fill his head with lead until his fucking mind blue. Get caught ass out on that block. Watch niggas dropping times too. Bitch, we spinning around the clock. I let it rock when I shoot. Brand new clip. This bitch a vector. I'm a cold-blooded stepper. Catch a sheet like I'm a shepherd. Glock 23. I'm Devin Hester. Ain't no prayers. Call a reverend. Brand new Glock 31 blessing. Send my setup for the settle. Mercy won't get up when I catch him. And that little be on mode. Nigga, you can't slide with us. You ain't slanging no iron with us. When Rico died, you ain't cry with us. Where the fuck you was at when them niggas was dissing? Where you was at when we stood on that bed? Where the fuck you was at when we loaded those switches? Trying to get back with YB and they mentions. Will the summer be the same? Where the fuck you was at when we loaded those ones slanging no iron with us? When Rico died, you ain't cry with us. Where the fuck new clip? This bitch a vector. I'm a cold-blooded.
Am I tripping? Or is he rapping too fast? I feel like he rapping way too fast. It's hard to understand what he's saying. He rapping way too fast. But his delivery cold, though. He got a nice delivery, but I think he rapping too fast.
Blooded stepper. Catch a sheet like I'm a shepherd. Glock 23, I'm Devin Hester. Ain't no prayers, call a reverend.
That was a good bar.
Brand new Glock 31 blessing. Send my setup for the settle. Mercy won't get up when I catch him. And that prayers, call a reverend. Brand new Glock 31 blessing. Send my setup, hold a settle. Mercy won't get up when I catch him. And that little be on mode. Nigga, you can't slide with us. You ain't slanging no iron with us. When Rico die, you ain't cry with us. Cold-blooded stepper. Catch a sheet like I'm a shepherd. Glock 23, I'm Devin Hester. Ain't no.
That was cold. That was cold. I'm Devin Hester. That was cool.
Prayers, call a reverend. Brand new Glock 31 blessing. Send my setup, hold a settle. Mercy won't get up when I catch him. And that little be on mode. Nigga, you can't slide with us. You ain't slanging no iron with us. When Rico die, you ain't cry with us. Where the fuck you was at when them niggas was dissing? Where you was at when we stood on that bed? Where the fuck you was at when we loaded those switches trying to get back with YB and they mentions?
I respect the fact he went, he's like, I'm gonna fill in that space that Fulio left, but I just don't want you filling the space that he created. You know what I mean? Take the opportunity to make hit records and leave the beef stuff alone, bro. Because God done spared you and blessed you, man. Leave that alone, move on. You know what I'm saying? Leave it alone, move on. That's what I'm. So just please, leave it alone, move on. Because God done spared you. Be grateful for the blessing and respect the blessing and do what you got to do. Get your money, hustle, stay away from the foolishness. Because a hard head makes soft ass. And I don't want you to be taken out and find out you dead 2-3 months from now. Come on, dog. Like, leave it alone.
Shit won't never be the same, nigga. Long live me, long live Rico, long live J, nigga. Young nigga like me better keep a weapon. Every op I catch, I'm stretching. Keep a bit tucked in my pants, got a pocket of lead, I'ma write it.
Because your flow, your tone, you got a good flow and tone, man. You got talent, bro. That's use it to get the bag, bro. Don't use it to cause more issues for yourself, you know what I mean? And just cause more problems. Nah, man, just move away from all them problems.
Right, every nigga a message. Am I gonna slide? It ain't even a question. Behind the beef, no murder invest. All of these souls I'ma take to the grave. I can't speak on the names of no fucking confessions, nigga. Dumb. Young nigga like me better keep a pipe. Shit might go left on that mission. Hit that screen and bust this right.
And the reality is, you done got, let's see, you could have died. You almost died. You was blessed to get it from that. Now you got a say cheese interview. You got people paying attention to you because of the situation, which, it's a bad situation, right? The people that did what they did to you, they caught up in jail. So it's pretty much, you at a place where you could just move on from it, because everybody that's associated with the situation has been taken care of by the police. So just move on, man. Like, use the buzz and the stuff from the stuff you're getting from the opportunity that you're getting from this messed up situation, and get the bag, man. Take a negative situation, turn it into a positive situation. By not causing more beef and more drama and more killing. Take it and run with it and make hits, not beef tracks or diss songs, man. Move on, man. Move on.
Right, I'ma come through sending flames.
I know I said it 5 times, but I can't say it enough, man. I can't.
Ain't no game, I come with Mike. Creek on Bell, I leave a stain, trying to hit brains and take a life.
All right. And also, I think that was such a traumatic situation that his brain he all over the place, that I feel like it's therapy for him, man. Doing this, making his mind, keeping his mind right. You know what I mean? I think that's what it is. Doing this, keeping his mind right, and keeping him where he need to, keeping him level-headed, because that is a crazy situation to be in. Like I said, that's gonna affect him for a long, long time, unfortunately, right? Crazy. All right. I like that beat, by the way. That beat nice. Let's see. Excuse me, y'all. Pardon me. We're gonna do this Colorado video, Colorado Media Day. As soon as I find it. That's the one. All right, y'all. So check this out. I heard, and also heard that Coach Prime has some very, very choice words for some of the media. He has some things to say to some of the media in the press conference. You know what I mean? I heard it. You know, it got a little spicy. Let me see. It's the one right here. All right. All right. Hey, chat. Who y'all think gonna? What do you think Colorado gonna do this season? Because I think they're going undefeated. If you don't think so, let me know. I'll play the video. Hold on. Let me skip forward because I feel like.
First, how you doing?
It's kind of low, y'all.
Oh.
That boy Coach Prime look clean, ain't he? Look clean, boy. Not boy, but Coach look clean.
First,
got it on.
How you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys that truly care. I appreciate you guys that don't as well. First thing on the agenda, we will have a scheduled off-campus practice next week. This is an opportunity for our players to have a break from the usual practice regimen of fall camp. We will continue to build chemistry with an opportunity to practice in front of spectators. 6:30 p.m. location, All City Stadium, 1500 as Franklin Street in Denver, Colorado. So that's what we're going to do next week. So we're going to have a practice there. I think that's next Friday. We're going to open it to everyone.
That's neat.
Our thing. We're going to have a lot of order and structure.
That's neat that they're doing that, man.
We're talking to me today. Good luck. Volleyball coach, Jesse Mahoney. Soccer coach. I'm just reading off media day. I don't know why I'm reading.
And them glasses cold. I like them prime shades, man. I'm about to get me a pair.
Mark Stowe during Jokers's. I don't know if I'm not saying that right. Steve.
I didn't last year, but I think, Chad, I'm gonna give me some Colorado merch, man. Like some hats.
We've had them talk
to our
for
the
team
season. I'm a Jaguar fan too. I think as far as NFL, I'm gonna give me a Jag jersey as well.
This team has been above reproach, other than a plethora of other teams that has been established here, and they're thankful that the way this team is conducting themselves. Preseason honors 6 players in preseason watch list. Travis as well, Shador. Travis, 13 players named to preseason All Big 12, at least one publication. 9 players are listed on various top draft eligible lists, which is wonderful. Top Big 12 rosters, we rank good rosters. 4 and 5 stars. We got 22 4 and 5 stars on our roster. TCU has 25. We rank second in the Big 12, which is a blessing. But we only play transfers. We signed 17 high school players last year. 13 played. We played a total of 20 freshmen last season, including 7 walk-ons, which is phenomenal. Run tell that. We academics, spring 2024.
All that selling that.
Second highest GPA for football ever. Spring 2023, highest GPA for football ever. Football cumulative GPA is 3.025, highest ever, and first time over 3.0. Charlie and Travis earned 4.0s. Okay. 16 coaches on the staff with NFL experience, impact. I could go on and on. School applications, exposure, roster movement. I don't need to bore you with that stuff. You know that. See what else I got of note. A couple rosters. All right, let's do what you came to do. Let's go. First question.
Hey, Coach, Jake Schwannis, DNVR.
My man.
Yeah. So why media? Why the media don't talk about Let me start looking at my phone. I'm looking down at stuff. Why the media don't talk about all the positive things that Coach Prime doing? Why they always talking negative about Coach Prime, man? Tell the truth. Come on, man. Why you always hating on him? Because he a black coach? Because he bringing attention to the college football landscape and he a black coach? I don't like that. Is that what it is?
Man,
how you doing?
I'll leave it alone.
Coach.
Excellent.
This time last year, you were recovering from some surgeries. So I was just wondering, personally for you, how much better do you feel right now health-wise? And then how much better do you feel about the team this time
First
this
and
year?
foremost, let me take care of the team. I feel so much better about the team, not only because of the young men that we've accumulated inside this locker room, but also the staff and how they're working together. The coordinators are phenomenal. The support staff is second to none. I think we all really have a cohesive bond that's truly admirable. As far as I'm feeling really good, much better. I think I got a total of probably 40 stitches in my groins last year at this time, one on the left, one on the right, to get the blood clots out. But we're feeling really good. I'm walking or running, lifting every day. I'm gonna have my sexy on by the time the first game is hell. So all my shots, when I'm pouring this way or pouring that way, it's gonna hit right. So I'm really working on myself as well. Thank you.
Man, that man went through so much with them surgeries. I promise. Like, I watched Coach Prime documentary, and even on watching him well off, man, like them surgeries he went through, man. God was really with him, Coach Prime. Like, he was really with Deion Sanders. With all that, man, to see him walking and be talking and be strong like that, man, it's a blessing. It's a big blessing.
Thank you for asking about my body as well.
Hey, Coach. I'm Brian Howell from the Bullet Daily Camera. Good. How are you?
Good.
I want to ask you about, they were talking about the GPA.
Mm-hmm.
What's the correlation between that and how can that translate to the field?
It's discipline. It's a tremendously disciplined, tremendously something that we don't play about, because forget the field. These guys got to be professionals. It's not all about football sometimes. With me, and we got to win. We know that. But my dream and I hope, they brought me a cake at the conclusion of the practice today, and usually people close their eyes and make a wish. I made a wish openly, and I told them that I would want all these young men to be professionals in some capacity, not only on the field, but off the field. Great fathers, great young men to their siblings, to their mothers, the community, and everything. I just want them to add to anything that they touch. That's my dream and my prayer for these young men. So having a GPA, that's the main thing. This thing is only for a moment. Nobody could ever take that GPA and your education that you receive from this wonderful university.
Big 12 conference. Yeah, they're gonna do well. It's the Big 12 conference. They're not playing nobody in the Big 12, so they're gonna do well as far as the Big 12 because they're not playing nobody. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be. Yeah, I think they're gonna be all right. I think they're gonna be undefeated personally.
So that's tremendous. I think it's a tremendous feat. It's to be applauded.
Hi, Coach. Adam Wilson Tiger, 24/7 Sports.
247.
I don't think we've had a chance to talk to you about Damian Lewis yet, and being your new defensive line coach.
Right.
Did you have a connection there? What does he bring to the staff?
Everything. Experience, first rounder, been there, done that. It's hard to direct a person and teach them where to go, and you hadn't been there yourself.
Facts.
It's kind of hard to give me direction to somewhere you hadn't been. You tell me about the rest.
Like I always say, man, if you ain't even like people that try to give you advice, I watch how you live, watch your actions, I watch what you do. And if you ain't going where I'm trying to go, or my success of being a boss, an entrepreneur, having ownership or something, it's hard to listen to you because you ain't trying to go where I'm trying to go. You rather be an employee and get dogged out, black people, and treated like dirt and work for somebody. If that's what you want to do, God bless you. But you ain't trying to go where I'm trying to go, so why would I take your advice? If I'm wrong, chat, let me know.
What you like because you've been there and you like the food because you taste it. It's hard to tell these kids what to do, how to do it, when to do it, why to do it, what not to do, and all that, and you have not done anything. So that's the new kid that's coming up in America these days. They from the show me state. They from the show me state. They want to see film and what you've accomplished in your life that gives you the propensity to give them direction. He is an unbelievable coach. I have a mechanism that I can sit in my office and watch all the meetings that goes on as well as going to them periodically. And he's a heck of a teacher. Then you throw in Coach Sapp in there. It's phenomenal.
That man got Warren Sapp, Hall of Fame on his staff. Warren Sapp, keep that in mind. So when all y'all be selling out about Coach Prime in Colorado, the man got a Hall of Fame, 2 Hall of Fame coaches on his staff. Himself and Warren Sapp. And a bunch of former NFL, either coaches or players on his staff as coaches. And the defensive coordinator was the defensive back coach. At Cincinnati for the Bengals. So all the hate y'all be doing, man, it's cool. It's cool. Y'all gonna eat them words. Wait till the season start. Y'all gonna talk about they gonna suck, they gonna lose, because y'all can't stand for a black man to do well in a powerful position like a head coach of a college football D1 program. It's all good.
Room. Coach Dancy is the head coach, Mississippi Valley State. I mean, he is a coordinator type of guy that we're blessed to have as outside linebackers coach. And the whole staff is phenomenal, man. It all starts with Rob, though. Rob is doing a great job communicating and getting these guys on the same page and having input from everyone. Great question.
Hi, Coach. Nikki Edwards, CU Sports Report. I remember last year I asked about the cornerback competition. I want to ask about it again. You have Travis, and you have 2 capable cornerbacks, AJ McKinney and Preston Hodge.
Yeah.
What are you seeing within that room right now?
I think they're trying to apply that Travis is gonna play one side.
I'm seeing,
and they keep trying to push the whole narrative of they recruited two talented other cornerbacks that Travis gonna make a lesser role and put him in slot. Travis is a one corner, so he's not gonna be on slot. He gonna play both sides because the man's a freak athlete. Will he have less pressure because they have talented cornerbacks now? Yeah. Will they probably take him out and give him a break every once in a while? Maybe, but I don't think he want to come out. Like I watched Colorado last year. I watched him at Jackson State too. Travis, that man don't like coming out the game, so he ain't coming out the game, bro. Y'all tripping.
Pretty much 4 to 5 guys that can bump and run and cover all day. That you don't have to blitz. You don't have to have exotic things on defense because these guys can get it done. But not only that front cooperates with the back end. That front is unbelievable. The pass rushers that we have is Mr. Hayes and Oklahoma. Did I say that right? Scared me. I can't believe it. But first of all, I want to digress a bit and thank the head coach from Pittsburgh for really preparing those young men for us.
Beast.
He did a great job.
Y'all gonna see this.
I love those
don't worry,
man. They're really great players, and they're going to be pros. And I heard that.
Y'all gonna see it. Y'all gonna see when they play North Dakota first game. Everybody think it's gonna be a close game. Y'all being funny. When they gonna blow North Dakota.
Mr. Hayes just
North Dakota
out
the water watch.
And for him, but thank you, Pittsburgh. I appreciate everything. God bless you.
Hey, Coach, RK from DNVR.
Beat North Dakota.
Just curious, we know about Travis and Shador, and those guys are balling. But any players that maybe don't have as much fanfare around them that have really stood out to you this camp?
The defense is coming, man. These young men is probably 6 pass rushers there that's going to get home to the quarterback. I'm talking about from the outside, but from the inside, these guys are handling their jobs. I mean, I have to name all of them because these guys are really taking care of their business. And Big Quan, he's just coming back. Barnes, he's just coming back from an injury. He's trying to get back together. But Bentley has stepped it up tremendously. Trevor is 224 pounds right now. These guys are really performing well. I love what I'm seeing on the defensive side of the ball.
I think Trevor Wood gonna have a good season at linebacker
from Coach Livingston.
I know he switched. I think it was a smart switch.
I wish we could push fast forward because I'm ready to get going. I'm ready to play.
Hey, Coach. Arnie Stapleton from Associated Press. You've bolstered your offensive line here in this second season.
What does bolstered mean?
You
see the subliminal, the subliminal shots. They always trying to throw these racist, ignorant. Not saying he racist, but some ignorant white people. They try to throw subliminal shots. Try to use very intelligent words to try to degrade somebody. Black people do it too, though. Black people do it to other black people as well. But you know what I mean? You catch it. So don't take it as he didn't know what it meant. He was saying you're trying to be funny right now. That's what he was trying to say.
Beefed it up because I mean, I don't know all that bolstered stuff. I never used that in a sentence in my life.
all right? You beefed up your offensive line in the South season.
Beefed up.
How do you sort of
see? I use the little words. Catch it now. He not being rude. He catching what he's saying. He catching. He's trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying?
Improved
chemistry.
Improved. How about improved? Let's say that we've improved our offensive line.
Okay. How do you get that? Everybody talks about that. So, the five have to work in unison, and the chemistry is such an important thing.
What is chemistry? You guys use it all the time. What is it? You guys work together. You don't like each other, most of you. No, you don't. You definitely love the guy back there. Y'all can't stand him, but you still work together. You get the job done. We generally have a love and a admiration for one another. We really do. Whether you throw the word chemistry out or not, everybody keep throwing that word out. Some of you don't even have chemistry at home, but you go there every day.
Just throwing them little jabs. You know what I mean? Probably like I hear you. I hear your little jabs. It's cool. I keep receipts.
That's the end of that question.
I keep receipts. Throwing your little jabs. Chomp.
Eric Christensen with CBS Sports Colorado.
CBS,
Tyler,
I'm not doing nothing with CBS. Next question.
What do you say? He said I don't rock with CBS. Is that what he said?
Really do. Whether you throw the word chemistry out or not, everybody keep throwing that word out. Some of you don't even have chemistry at home, but you go there every day. That's the end of that question, I guess. Next guy.
Eric Christensen with CBS Sports Colorado.
CBS,
Tyler,
I'm not doing nothing with CBS. Next question.
What happened with CBS? I'm gonna look into it, y'all. After this video, we're gonna figure out what happened with the whole CBS thing. Why they got beef? Why Dion got beef with CBS? I'm gonna find that out in a minute.
Joe Rigo, my
ain't got nothing to do with you. It's above that. Ain't got nothing to do with you. I got love for you. I appreciate, respect you. Ain't got nothing to do with you. They know what they do.
I don't think was they the people that put out the article about Coach Bryant? Oh yeah, y'all ain't see that yet. I haven't reviewed that one yet. Somebody put out an article about Coach Bryant locker room being thugs and them fighting and being some of the players being bullied. But I'm gonna try to find out while we watch this, and then I want to react to that next.
I'm here in Denver.
I'm actually gonna look for it on my phone.
You are who you are. CBS is CBS.
All right. Joe Rigo, my life
with you. I respect you. That's why I told you that. I'm looking you in the eye as a man. I respect you. I got love for you. But what they did was foul.
That's respectful.
Coach Joe Rico, my sports video, the final word. I'm talking about the trenches. The trenches are where it starts for me in football.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of great skill position players out there last year.
That was the easiest thing to acquire.
Right, but we know that they work together, right?
That was the easiest thing to attract in your first year because that's my position. So when big fellas see a lack thereof, or they see a quarterback that can really spin it, now they're prompt to come. Now they see a difference in the linebackers in the secondary. Now they're saying, okay, well, shoot, we got the line now. We're going to score some points. So we got to go there to be relentless on the defensive line side of that. That's why we got all the pass rushers, because when you sit and interview them and talk to them, you say, well, you're going to be up by 14 in the fourth quarter. It's going to be a wonderful thing. And you may have some pass rushers coming from a school that was down 14 in the fourth quarter.
Talk to them.
And why would they want to stay there? Because now they don't get to utilize their gifts. So you got to understand the logic of everything. Everything is right on schedule.
He ain't telling no lies, by the way.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you, sir.
And I do believe this year I'm on record with 8 wins.
Amen.
Yep.
You're a little short, brother. 8. You're gonna win more than 8. I ain't no bandwagon coattail type person. Watch what I tell y'all.
Only 8? Good.
Hey, Coach. Matt Smith, 104.3 The Fan.
How you doing?
Good. Happy birthday.
Thank you, sir.
When it comes to the new uniforms, we haven't heard much about those, and
It's
I know
good.
they've been,
I can't wait to see them new jerseys. I know they're gonna be clean.
rumored leaks. But
Yeah.
I was wondering what went into the development process of changing that look, and then for you, when should we expect to see them?
Well, uniforms don't win or lose games. They just enhance the look. They just sells more, help provoke sales more, selling more.
I caught one.
More merchandise. Everywhere we've gone, we've always enhanced the look.
For
real. From high schools to several different high schools to college at Jackson, now here. So not only the uniforms, the cleats that match the uniforms, those are going to be suitable as well. So these kids, these young men, are going to have a wonderful look. The motto: you look good, you feel good, and then consequently they play good, and that's what we're aiming for.
How much of a hand did you have played in designing those, and when should we expect to see those?
A heavy hand. You're going to see them real soon.
Heavy hand. I'm excited. He's saying real soon. What next? Probably first. Oh yeah, 2 weeks from now. The first game 2 weeks from now. So 2 weeks. Y'all gonna see the New Jersey 2 weeks from now. They play North Dakota State on the 28th, I believe, in Colorado. So makes sense.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, Coach. Brian Howell again. Got 2 questions for you about Travis. I'll ask one at a time. But first off, is it fun for you to coach somebody that can match and be skillful like you are?
Well, Travis is better.
Is that fun for you?
At the age and stage, he's better.
But is that fun for you to coach somebody that can do some of the things you did?
Yeah. Not only that, he's a good human being. He's not smoking, not drinking, not outside whoring, not doing crazy things. He's at one of the highest GPAs on the team. Like, he's a great human being, and he can play. Character is second to none. That's why I don't mind fishing with him, and he coming to Texas. And we're not talking about fishing on the boat, although we talk junk to each other all the time, but we're talking about life. We're talking about next moves. We're talking about land acquisition. We're talking about so many different things of life, fathering, loving, how the family plays a role in all of this. So it's just a delight to have caught him coming straight out of high school at East State and endured the test of time.
And then the second question is,
I just saw a picture of Jordan Seaton. That boy done put on some size, boy. That boy done got bigger. He been in that he been in that cafeteria eating, boy.
You've talked about how you learn things from Shador when you talk to him about offense. Do you learn things from Travis when you talk to him about football?
What did I learn from Shador on offense? I'm sorry.
Well, you've talked about how when you've talked to him, you'll get on
the things that he's seen.
Right.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just curious if you learned the same type of stuff from Travis when he talks to you about.
Yeah, you could always learn from your players. You want to know where they are, what they thought, what they were thinking on that particular play, because we're always barking out ideas and understandings, but sometimes you got to listen to them and see what they saw. That's the first thing I say to Shador. What did you see? Travis is different, man. He saw it. Shoot, he saw it. He's a phenomenal athlete, man. He saw it. Proud of that kid. On and off the field tremendously.
Hey, Coach. Kyle Newman from the Denver Post. What is Jimmy Horn Jr. capable of this year, and can we see a big leap from him?
Yeah, I think he played phenomenal last year. He had a couple down moments, but Jimmy is a phenomenal athlete. Now that you got LeJounte, you got so many of these young men that can flat out do it. See, when I start doing this, I start mentioning somebody and they get sensitive. Mr. Timmons, Draylon, you got Marion, Cam. It's so many of these guys that can have impact on this offense. It's unbelievable. And our backfield.
In my opinion, they got the best receiving core in college football. If I'm wrong, put in the chat a better one, because they got the best receiving core in college football to me, hands down. And Florida got an iron one, but it ain't Colorado got it.
Feel our running backs. I think we got 4 to 5 of them that can flat out go. You could use them any way you decide to, because all of them are pretty good out of the backfield catching the ball. They definitely could run between tackles, outside of the tackles, but also they could pick up the blocks. And they're smart young men. Tremendous GPAs, most of them.
Coach Prime, Alex Ramirez, Mile High Sports Radio. This is a non-football related question. I recently had a medical condition, about 2 months ago, and thank God I had Aflac. All right. And, no, I'm serious.
That's a good one.
You're an ambassador for him, a spokesman for him. How important is it for everyone to have Aflac as part of their life?
Well, it sounds like
it's amazing, right?
It may sound like I'm doing a commercial where, it covers
you believe in
the gaps, that we can't cover. I mean, Aflac is phenomenal, but not only are they phenomenal to, people like you and I. And thank God when I was going through my trials and tribulations, I didn't have those medical expenses that I couldn't afford. But there's a multitude of people that does. And thank God that they stand into the gap. They stand in the gap and provide for people like yourself. And I'm thankful to be partnered with them for a multitude of years. And I can't wait till you see the new commercial with me and the best coach that ever coached college football, and Coach Saban.
Coach Sean Keeler, the Denver Post. Happy summer, my man.
You don't like us, man. Why do you do this to yourself?
Come on.
You don't like us.
Mark likes me, but
you say whatever you want to say about Coach Prime. He keep it real. But see, you don't like us. You be talking trash about us. I hear everything. All right, I got something for you. Wait till I see you in the press conference. I'm gonna put you on blast.
by the way. Yeah, Mark said he likes me.
No,
so
but
that's
you
one.
You don't. Why do you
That's
do
one.
this though?
No, sorry. Two-parter if I could.
No, I'm serious.
Football
Why do
question.
you do this? Like, you don't. Like, why do you do
No, it's not about that. Football question.
No,
Football question.
why do you do this? Like, it would be hard for me to really engage in someone I don't like or something I don't like. I'm just asking why. Like, why?
Gotta pay
What
the bills,
did I
Coach.
do?
You didn't do anything. It's not about that. This is
But
a football
why?
question.
I'm asking you why.
Yeah, you can answer, but that's
Okay,
not
answer
germane to
me.
this.
What?
Yeah.
Because you want me to answer you. So
Yeah,
can you
okay, that's fine. That's fair.
Why?
Why? Because I have
Give me your
questions.
Why don't you? He's saying, why you don't like us? Why? Well, you got that hate in your heart, that racism in your heart, because that's what it is. You just see somebody pigmentation, and it's a sickness, man. You don't even know why you hate a person. You just hate them because of what they look like, because it's just instilled in you. You just can't help it. That's what it is. You can't help it. You can't help it, coach. You can't help it. That's all it is. That's what he's telling you. I don't know. I was born this way. That's what I was taught as a kid, to be racist. I don't know. It's just in me. If I'm race baiting, let me know. But I don't care if you think I'm race baiting, because that's what it is. It's the truth. It's in your face. People don't want to look at it and see what it is. Do racist.
Why?
What's your why? What do you want to know?
Why do you always on attack? Like, what did we do?
Where am I on attack today? Where am I on attack?
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you opportunities to be on attack. But I'm asking you why. Like, what does it do for you? Like, what happened?
If you wonder what I'm doing on my phone, I'm trying to figure out,
to get you like this.
I'm trying to find the.
It's a good question.
No, I'm serious, because I want to help. No, I'm serious. I want to help.
Trying to find that allegation video about Coach Prime and everything you got going on. And to be honest with you, it's about to be an hour long, this video. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna probably do another video. I'm probably gonna try to do 3 videos tonight, 3 of them. And so one of the videos I do tonight, I'm gonna do the allegations that Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffalo had to deal with this week in regards to their locker room and hazing and all this other bull crap, which was a lie, because they, of course, black coach in a power position, you gotta slander them. You got to. But we're gonna get into that probably the next video, because if I get it into that on this video, it's gonna be a hour-long video. It's probably a 2-hour-long video, excuse me. So next video. But let's keep going. Sorry. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh.
Because it's not normal.
We can talk about that.
Okay.
Can I ask you a football question?
No,
Seriously.
no, we'll talk about that. When we talk about that, I'll talk about that with you.
Can we ask you a football question, please?
When I talk about that, we talk about
Let's
that.
take it back a little bit. Hold on. Let's take it back. Hold on.
Gotta
What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He said, bro, why you don't like me, bro? What's up? Get it. Why you got the hate on your chest?
It's amazing, right?
It may sound like I'm doing a commercial where, it covers
You believe in
the
it.
gaps, that we can't cover. I mean, Aflac is phenomenal, but not only are they phenomenal to, people like you and I. And thank God when I was going through my trials and tribulations, I didn't have those medical expenses that I couldn't afford. But there's a multitude of people that does. And thank God that they stand in the gap and provide for people like yourself. And I'm thankful to be.
So if you ever got sponsorships or anybody wanted to pay you to be a spokesman for their brand, would you do it for the check or would you do it because you believe in the brand? Answer that in the comments and in the chat. Would you do a sponsorship deal for the check or because you believe in the brand? Let me know in the comments right now.
To be partnered with them for a multitude of years, and I can't wait till you see the new commercial with me and the best coach that ever coached college football, and Coach Saban.
Coach Sean Keeler, the Denver Post. Happy summer, my man.
I know Coach Prime learning a lot from Coach Saban because they do the commercials. I know he's getting a lot of advice and getting a lot of that information. I'm pretty sure you're gonna use a lot of it this year. Watch.
You don't like us, man. Why do you do this to yourself?
Come on.
That man, so you don't like us. That's one thing about racist white people. They don't like when a black person in a certain position to tell them about themselves, and they can't do nothing about it. They don't like that. Not all white people. Hear what I'm saying? Racist white people. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute, because I took it back and rewinded it, because I wanted y'all to hear it again. The man said, I don't know why I hate you. I just was born this way to hate people. Listen what he says.
You don't like us.
Mark likes me, by the way.
Huh?
Yeah. Mark said he likes me.
No,
so
but
that's
you
one.
don't. Why do you do this though?
No, sorry. Two-parter if I could.
No, I'm serious.
Football
Why
question.
do you do this? Like, you don't. Like, why do you do this?
No, it's not about that. Football question.
Why do you do this? Why are you on my nuts so hard? Let my sack go. That's what he's saying. Why are you on my ball so hard? Let my sack go. Pause. But you know what I'm talking about.
No. Why do you do this? Like, it would be hard for me to really engage in someone I don't like or something I don't like. I'm just asking why. Like, why?
Gotta pay.
What
the bills,
did I
guys.
do?
You didn't do anything. It's not about that. But this is
But
a football
why?
question.
I'm asking you why.
Yeah, you can answer. But that's
Okay,
not
answer me.
Because
What? Because you want me to answer you. So
Yeah.
you
Okay, that's fine. That's fair.
Why?
Why? Because I have
Give
questions.
me your why.
What's your why? What do you want to know?
He asked you. He already asked you 3 times. Answer the question. Because you tell the truth. He want the truth. Because you a black coach and you're a black man in a power position, and I don't like that. Tell the truth. But you don't want to tell. You don't want to tell the truth on this national platform. As people watching you, because they're gonna look at you sideways. So some people not, because they agree with your foolishness. But a lot of people probably look at you sideways and look at you as the racist that you are. That's what it is.
Why do you?
And that ain't slander. It's the truth.
You always on attack. Like, what did we do?
Where am I on attack today? Where am I on attack?
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you opportunities to be on attack.
Rightfully so.
But I'm asking you why. Like, what does it do for you? Like, what happened?
It's not about me.
But what happened to get you like this?
It's a good question.
No, I'm serious. Because I want to help. Like, because no.
Who taught you this in your household as a kid to be this big, be this much of a racist? That's what he's want to say without saying it. Who taught you that? Who taught you to hate somebody because they pigmentation? You might need to go get help for that. That's what he's saying.
No, I'm serious. I want to help. Because it's not normal.
We can talk about that.
Okay.
Can I ask you a football question?
No.
Seriously.
Because it's not normal. Can I ask you a football question? No, because you're gonna say something disrespectful, like you always do. That's what he's saying.
No, we'll talk about that. When we talk about that, I'll talk about that with you.
Can we ask you a football question, please?
When I talk about that, we talk about that. We can talk about that. Let's go. Well, I have 3 kids on campus that probably didn't get me anything. One is
shout out to Coach Prime. Happy birthday, man. Shout out to your birth. Shout out to your born day, man, and having a blessed enough to be see another birthday, man. And shout out to you, man, on your birthday, man. You know, happy born day, man. It's a blessing.
It's here now. Whatever plans that they desire for their good old dad, I'm willing to encounter.
I'm gonna get them shades, them prime shades. I gotta have them. They clean. I like them. Just saying. Like I said before, I'm no bandwagon. But when somebody that's doing well, and I'm keep it real, somebody black that look like me doing well, I praise them, because a lot of us don't do it. A lot of us we hate on somebody that look like us, because it's a bunch of self-hate in us, like I said in the last video. It's a fact. But I'm not one of them. The more positivity that we feed as a culture, the better our culture will be. I'm just saying.
I'm willing to be there with them because I love them that much. Thank you for your consistency over the years, son. I really appreciate what you do on every birthday. Nothing. What happened today? Well, you got a cake. They brought a cake out. What happened, son? I forget. I'm old, man. Oh, I forgot. You forgot to give me that. Yeah, thank God. And that's how good God is. That's why I ain't got time for the foolishness. That's how good God is. Like, God would choose me on my birthday for my daughter or my kids to have the first child. The first time I'm a grandfather on my birthday. Do you understand how beautiful that is? How much of a blessing that is? You think I'm here to put up with some bullshit? No.
Congratulations to his daughter on having her first child, first baby, man. Congratulations.
I'm here to make light of the blessings and the wonderful things of life that God has afforded us. That's what I'm about, man. I'm about helping, inspiring, encouraging, motivating, and just
Coach Granddaddy Prime. That's what's up, man. Yeah, she well, that's irrelevant. It don't matter who the baby daddy is, but congratulations to her.
Being a catalyst to the next person. And that's why I love probably 85% of you all in here. I truly do. But thank you, son, for a reminder. God bless you, DeAndre. I love you, baby girl. I know she probably still out right now. Or she probably posting Instagram pictures knowing my daughter. Have you seen the baby yet? Was he sizable? He's a little baby. Yeah, it's still gonna be a soccer player. He's not gonna be a football player. Might be. Thank you, son, for that. I'm happy. Oh, well, the way I'm looking, I'm not feeling how I'm looking. No, I'm good. I'm feeling good, Cello. I really am, because I have you here. You keep me going, son.
Hey, Coach. Jack Harlow with Buffalo's Wire.
Jack, how you doing? How was your summer?
It's been great.
There you go.
Great so far. Glad to get back into football.
Awesome.
But just wanted to ask about the open scrimmage or open practice next Friday. Just curious what your thought process was behind that, and just makes that important.
You hit monotony, and you get into a schedule or routine, and I don't want to get routine. And one thing about it, when you hit a little low, I don't want to hit the low. We hadn't hit that. These guys are flying around, and I'm trying to prevent that. So the thing about when you practice in front of company, no one's going to embarrass themselves, right? When you guys are out there, everybody's going to go hard. The camera's going to be on. You know, we're going to protect everything. We're not going to show what we're going to run first game, most likely. But we just want to change it up. And also we want to give the wonderful fan base opportunities to touch the young man in this program and see him on the first hand. We're probably going to take pictures, maybe sign a few autographs with the fan base. I'm pretty sure we're going to sell it out and pack it out, because that's what we do, because you're going to do your part in putting it out there, making sure it's a sold out event.
Always going to be sold out. There ain't no question. Colorado, boy, the buzz you got in Colorado with Coach Prime, man, it's going to be sold out, bro.
Venue, I don't know how many it holds. How many do it hold?
It's going to be sold out, Coach.
5,000, so we expecting 10. We want 10,000. Holding 5,000, we want 7,000. We'll be kind to the city. But we wanted to be sold out next Friday, right?
Yeah, promise you. Mark my words. It's going to be sold out.
Next Friday.
I'm saying it because the buzz this man got in Colorado is like Nick Saban in Alabama. And the Prime effect is real. It's real. I'm not saying it just to say it. I'm saying it because the Prime effect It's real. It's real.
It's going to be a wonderful event. It really is. And I want that for our young men. I really do. And I want that for you all as well. You all, the majority of you all, have done a wonderful job. And I thank you for your support, for your love, for your impact, for fighting against the nonsenses of life that we sometimes have to cope with. And we all know why we have to cope with that. Too much is given, much is required. And I'm thankful for all that is given, but I understand the requirements. So I appreciate that. It comes along with it. So you can't want God to bless you and the enemy not to stress you. It's going to be part of it. We good with that? So you guys remember that when you journeying through life. If you want to be blessed, somebody's going to try to stress you. We good? God bless you. I love you. I appreciate you. It's going to be a phenomenal year. I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard. God bless you. Shiloh, you got anything, Shiloh? Oh, you are? I'm going to stay here for that.
The Ergo Smart Base from Tempur-Pedic automatically responds to snoring, so no more hiding under your pillow.
Do y'all believe in the Colorado Buffaloes, in Colorado football? Do y'all believe? Let me know in the chat if y'all believe, or y'all. If y'all believe, let me know, man. If y'all don't, it's cool. But I promise y'all gonna be surprised this year.
If you've been injured in a
Promise y'all. Yeah, I'm trying to. Jesus. What the hell?
Child, a better, way better.
All right, here you go. 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 I hope I don't see my feet. I don't need to see that.
That's Shiloh Sanders, Shadur Sanders.
There you
go. Everything you say, you just want to open the questions.
We're excited for the season. We put in the work this whole off season. We got better, way better. I'll say defensive linemen, DBs, and practice is way more competitive than it was last year.
So here's what I didn't know about Shador. Shador can come back next year. If they don't like the team that's drafting number 1, he can come back and play next year as a grad. Just putting it out there. Not saying he should though. Just putting it out there.
And I'm just excited to go out there because I feel like the game will be easier than it is in practice.
Yeah, the closer the season comes, I'm not really feeling like talking too much no more. I didn't even want to do this today. We played about 2 weeks. And I'm ready to just go out there and show everybody what's up.
Brian Howell from Bull Daily Camera. I'm going to ask you guys an easy one. You guys became uncles today. Are you excited about that?
I didn't even think of it like that today.
Yeah, we are uncles. Yeah. No, it's real exciting. My sister, I just got the text that she had. Child. Oh, there goes second. Oh, well, I don't know what you're talking about.
But nah, yeah.
I don't know. Next question.
He's nice. He's healthy. I seen him on FaceTime, so I'm proud of her.
He just said don't say nothing about it.
Nice. We got some media control over here. Older brother.
Hey, y'all. Jimmy Steerfoss, 24/7 Sports. Y'all have been in the media for a long time. Y'all know how to navigate all this. But with all the people talking about Colorado, how do y'all interact with some of the guys on the team that maybe are kind of new to the media landscape? How do you coach them almost through going through some criticism online?
Going through criticism, that's going to happen at the more you level up. So getting used to it now is not bad. Get used to not caring about what people say and just doing what you got to do every day. It's not bad to work on now in college before you get to the next level. A lot of people don't know how to deal with it. So, we know how to deal with it. We can give people advice on bro, don't care about that stuff. Just keep working, show what you can do on the field. That's what really matters. So
that's true in life in general.
It's cool being in this environment where there's a lot of media, but media is just they're filming us and we're doing what we're doing. So you just got to keep that the main thing. It's a lot of people that came to this program. They seen the exposure and they seen everything coming to this program. Then when they're here, now they're like, oh wow, like this is real. You know, like any regular stuff that we go and just in practice or do anything, it's viral or it's something that we don't really think too much of. So they understand, they've seen it from a distance, but it's different when you're in the program and now you actually see it. And now you see how everybody is kind of like targeting you in a way, how everybody wants to watch everything. So much. Yeah, just care so much about what y'all do. So that they're able to see that live in person and now they actually understand why kind of like things how they are. Is it difficult for some players? Nah. It's not too much of a thought because they kind of had an idea of what it's going to be, but now they understand it's real. So they just don't really care. You just got to move different because if everybody cares so much about, you know, if I care so much about what you're doing, you don't want to do certain things, you know. So just the new guys just keeping that in mind, you know, that people care more about what you do here than any other place, you know. You're under a microscope here. So it's good. It could be bad.
Joe Rico, My Life Sports Radio is the final word. Shador.
They got their head on right. I like that.
You know, last year, I think there was protection issues, it would be safe to say, and I think the offensive line is going to be key to the success of your team this year. Can you talk about some of the guys that have come in here and the new look of the offensive line? Because I've heard some very good things about some of the guys who are going to come in here and play.
Well, it's a collective. It's all those guys. I can't single one or two out because you're gonna eventually need every guy in there. You know, even whether it's scout team or whether it's first team, second team, or you got to plug and play guys. So each of those guys, they all bring different things to the table, and I feel like now we got everything sorted out to where who's gonna play where, and then we all feel confident about it. So we're excited for it. I'm also gonna help them out a little more, and Coach Pat is gonna help everything out. So we'll be able to really have stability back there. Yeah, they got a good run game over there too. So
that's good. Leo Rivera with Scobuff Sports. Shiloh, what can you say about this secondary unit and the expectation coming into this year? Coach Sanders just spoke on saying that you guys are coming this year. What is it like at practice, and what is the expectation coming to the season?
Man, just all the new addition guys that we got back there in the secondary is just gonna be the no-fly zone, you know. I heard they was talking crazy about some of the guys saying we're the best secondary in the nation. You know, that's why y'all just gonna have to see. But that's how we feel. Yeah, the coverage been
That's good.
about what you're doing. You don't want to do certain things, you know. So just the new guys just keeping that in mind, you know, that people care more about what you do here than any other place, you know. You're under a microscope here. So it's good. It could be bad.
Joe Rico, My Life Sports Radio is the final word. Shador, you know, last year, I think there was protection issues, it would be safe to say, and I think the offensive line is going to be key to the success of your team this year. Can you talk about some of the guys that have come in here and the new look of the offensive line? Because I've heard some very good things about some of the guys who are going to come in here and play.
Well, it's a collective. It's all those guys. I can't single one or two out because you're gonna eventually need every guy in there. You know, even whether it's scout team or whether it's first team, second team, or you got to plug and play guys. So each of those guys, they all bring different things to the table, and I feel like now we got everything sorted out to where who's gonna play where, and then we all feel confident about it. So we're excited for it. I'm also gonna help them out a little more, and Coach Pat is gonna help everything out. So we'll be able to really have stability back there. Yeah, they got a good run game over there too. So
that's good. Leo Rivera with Scobuff Sports. Shiloh, what can you say about this secondary unit and the expectation coming into this year? Coach Sanders just spoke on saying that you guys are coming this year. What is it like at practice, and what is the expectation coming to the season?
Man, just all the new addition guys that we got back there in the secondary is just gonna be the no-fly zone, you know. I heard they was talking crazy about some of the guys saying we're the best secondary in the nation. You know, that's why y'all just gonna have to see. But that's how we feel. Yeah, the coverage
He
been
telling the truth though. He ain't lying, man.
way
That secondary,
tighter
I
than
feel
it
like
was last year, like way tighter. It's like it's no weak spots.
watching
And that's what the
well
all
off media
season's
on
all
YouTube,
about. You know, just
watching the
getting better myself
practices on YouTube.
and the coaches
Boys look good,
making
man.
the whole defense better also.
He ain't just talking.
So that's what we got back
Boys
there in the
look great, boy.
secondary. It's just gonna be the no fly zone. You know, I heard they was talking crazy about some of the guys saying we're the best secondary in the nation. You know, that's why y'all just gonna have to see. But that's how we feel. Yeah, the coverage been way tighter than it was last year, like way tighter. It's like it's no weak spots. And that's what the all season's all about. You know, just getting better myself and the coaches just making the whole defense better also. So that's what they're here to do, is make the whole team better and make sure there's no weaknesses in defense. So that's how we feel like we is right now.
Rylan Scholes from Ralphie Report. With the additions of guys like LeJounte and Will Shepherd to the wide receiver room, and your guys' wide receiver room is widely considered to be one of the best in the country.
Yeah.
Shedeur, what is it like working with those guys? And Shiloh, what is it like going up against those guys in practice?
Well, I'm thankful to have them, of course. I'm thankful because they all bring different things to the table. They both were like 1,000-yard receivers. They both were the top guys at their school and top guys in the conference, you know, that they was in. So I'm excited that they're able to bring their knowledge into it also, so we're able to converse and see things different ways. So I'm really excited to have them. They all are very special. They bring different things to the table. And even the guys from last year, they even improved like times 10. So
we'll see.
I'm ready to get out there. Yeah, going against them, I mean, you don't want to. We don't do ones versus ones for a certain reason, you know. So we want to keep everybody safe on that side. So, but I see what they do. They're real explosive. They add a lot.
One of the best in the country.
Yeah.
Shedeur, what is it like working with those guys? And Shiloh, what is it like going up against those guys in practice?
Well, I'm thankful to have them, of course. I'm thankful because they all bring different things to the table. They both were like 1,000-yard receivers. They both were the top guys at their school and top guys in the conference, you know, that they was in. So I'm excited that they're able to bring their knowledge into it also, so we're able to converse and see things different ways. So I'm really excited to have them. They all are very special. They bring different things to the table. And even the guys from last year, they even improved like times 10. So I'm ready to get out there. Yeah, going against them, I mean, you don't want to. We don't do ones versus ones for a certain reason, you know. So we want to keep everybody safe on that side. So, but I see what they do. They're real explosive. They add a lot of weaponry to the offense. So you got a lot of tools to choose from.
Troy Rink from the Denver Post. The rival of Coach Prime, you both, Travis, you helped put CU football back on the map in the national conversation. How motivated are you now to get over the hump to the winning part? Because every team you guys and your dad have been involved with is associated with winning. How much are you driven this year in year two to winning being the part of the conversation?
We do that one game by one game, you know, so we just focus on this game coming up, and we just going to keep repeating that every week. We're not really too concerned about what happened last year because like that, it is what it is. At that point, you can't change the past. So our mindset, that doesn't give us extra motivation or anything. Our mindset's the same of go out there and just be the best you could be. And collectively, if all 11 players on each side of the ball do that, then it'll result in a win. So it's not really anything different that we would say that you use as motivation or do it anything different in the offseason. You going through your normal routine and going through what you usually do. And you know the result will be better because you're your better version of yourself.
Alex Mears, Mile High Sports Radio. This is a two-part question for Shedeur and Shiloh. Shedeur, now that Coach Shermer is a full-time offensive coordinator, how has that transition made it smoother for you? And Shiloh, the addition of Warren Sapp on the defense, how's that worked for you? Go ahead, Shedeur.
Warren Sapp and Pat Schumer, head coach NFL, Hall of Famer, defensive tackle. Pat Schumer was the Denver Broncos head coach. Warren Sapp, Hall of Famer. Like, come on, man. Like, self-explanatory. Like,
offensively, I feel like
it's going to be a problem this year for teams coming against Colorado. It's going to be a problem for a lot of teams this year. Them boys going to do good. Them boys going to be great this year.
we understand, and he understands my playing style a little more, and he is able to hear me. You know, it's every quarterback sees the game different. Every quarterback brings something different special to the table. So you just got to make sure, you know, everybody aligned in the same lens, and we're all looking through the same lens, which is the receivers, the O-lineman, the offensive coordinator, receivers coach. Like, everybody has to be on the same page, and I feel like we have a stable ground to stand on right now, a stable foundation to where now we're able to build and build and build on top of that.
So you mentioned Coach Sapp. You know, he's in them D linemen right for sure. But we got Coach Livingston also is the new coordinator, and he's also the safeties coach. So just learning stuff from him every day. You know, he came from the Bengals, and he's a pro guy. So that's my goal. That's most of the guys on the team goal. We want to be pro. So the best type of coaching, you know, it's pro coaching. He just came from there. So we just having him around.
See what I'm talking about, y'all? He was there. So who else leads you there? And the person that was there, who was the back coach at the Bengals, safety coach at the Bengals. I mean, I don't think a lot of college teams, college football teams right now got the coaching staff Colorado got. Most of them don't. He just told y'all. Ain't nothing like that. That's different.
Learning the stuff that he teaches. Like last year, he was watching guys like guy from Alabama. I don't know. It's like dudes that's living my dream. He was just coaching, you know. So you can only be grateful for that. Yeah.
Shadur, Kyle Newman from the Denver Post. Jimmy Horn Jr. showed some flash last year. I mean, what is it going to take for him to kind of elevate his game this year? What do you expect out of him?
It's really just put him in the right positions. You got to understand his skill set.
Jimmy Horn Jr. is special. The way he run routes, his quickness, his feet, his hands, the way he can get open very quickly. Very elusive, and he plays off the cornerback. If that makes sense, like he sees what the cornerback is doing, and he does what he needs to do in results of what the cornerback is doing. Pay attention to him now. Like I'm telling you, wait till the season starts. Y'all don't see what I'm talking about. The man different, man. The man is super talented. And he got NFL skills. And I think he's gonna be in the league one day. Like he's a special talent for us.
And you got to use it to the best ability. And I feel like that's what Coach Sherman, that's what Coach Phillips. We understand that, and we're going to use them that way.
Nikki Edwards, CU Sports Report, kind of for both of you. Offensively, how far along do you feel like Shermer's defense has been installed? And Robert Livingston, do you feel like the defense has been mostly installed, and are you starting to scout North Dakota State quite yet?
Well, of course, we watched North Dakota State. I feel like I skimmed through at least all the teams and watching a couple pro games also, just to be a student of the game, just to watch and understand what people do differently. But most of the offense is installed, but, you know, offenses changes week by week, you know, so the foundation is there, and now all it is just the wrinkles that we're going to put it in, and what we know is going to be guarantees and those type of things when you get to game plan. So we're not really in the game plan phase right now, but we're knowledgeable and we understand, you know, what this team is and what defensive coordinators we're going against, and even looking through old notebooks of what we jotted down notes from last year to different teams. So we're just excited to get out there and excited to just start game one.
Yeah, so for the defense, we basically just focused on being great at what we're great at, you know, and Coach Livingston came And he analyzed the defense at first, who we got, what we're great at, what we're good at. You know, we're just going to utilize that stuff instead of that stuff. Scheme-wise, I don't want to say too much, but we're not going to be doing no crazy stuff. Just like that's not what we're good at. You know, we got a lot of athletes. We're going to use our athleticism, you know, make plays. We're not going to make it too complicated.
Sure, just real quick, the tight end.
The boys going. I'm telling you, y'all. If y'all listening, listen to the way they talking. This ain't the last year Colorado team. This not the last year Colorado team. Telling to tell y'all, watch.
And I was curious about Sam Hart and what you're seeing out of him, and just that group in general. How important is it going to be for that group to step up this year?
The group came a long way. At the beginning, it was a little rocky in general because, you know, when you're going against a powerful defense like that, it gets a little rough. So we all had to take a step back and reevaluate some things. And Sam Hart, he took tremendous strides from this offseason to now. And the whole tight end group and everything, they understand they don't really bust plays too much. They line up fast and do their job. That's all you could ask for out of like players on offense. Just do your job and let everybody just play together and be one unit. So the tight ends, I'm really excited to have them there. We'll be able to run the ball a little more, you know, but we still got to put it in the air also.
They're finna be great. They're finna be great.
All right, thanks, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you.
I know I'm keep saying it, but hey, I'm trying to tell y'all. Just trying to tell you. It's going down.
Yeah.
August, going down. All right, y'all. I think that was the end of the video, man. All right. I think that was the end of the video, y'all. So let's what we're finna do. See how long, how minute. That's what we're gonna do, all right? I'm about to wrap this video up. In about 2 hours, I'm gonna come back. We're gonna do another one. And we're gonna do another one on Fulio's friend, the rap video that we watched earlier. We're gonna watch Fulio's friend's interview, the one that was in the car with him. We're gonna watch Fulio's mother interview, and then go from there. All right. So in about 2 hours, I'm coming back. Smash y'all, hit y'all with another one. Until then, it's been good. It's been blessed. It's been great. Be blessed. I'll see y'all soon, man. All love. Stay positive. Peace out.